So now I'm going to go back up and pull some of these specific lines. So we got line 1, we've got line 5, and line, let's see here, and line 16. So when we have 3 lines, line 1, line 5, comma, and we use the symbol because it's within the brackets, line 16. Let's just double check that. Yeah. So when we pull from specific lines like that, we want to make our citation match where we've borrowed it from. So that's my second triad, starting with the transitional phrase and going all the way down. Now, normally I would move into the second wordplay level, which it would ask about metaphors, similes, personification. There's some really good examples in the poem, but just for kind of speed to make this video not go over long in terms of timing, we're going to jump to the final level, that thematic level. And this is kind of where we're going to draw back to the main point started by the topic sentence. So here's another transitional phrase. So I'll highlight that in green. So that's those crucial lines are right here. Did he smile his work to see? Did he who made the lamb make thee? 19 and 20. All right, so then you can see that I've set up the wrap-up sentence, which kind of restates the core idea. And I've used a semicolon sentence here just to show how it's kind of done. Ultimately, so let's look at the final chunk here. So we'll just kind of organize things a little bit here, get them nice and consistent. Coming to the peak of the issue, the author uses a bevy of questioning phrases which are directed towards God. These asks culminate in the second to last stanza, which forces the issue, essentially asking, are you pleased with your murderous creation, and how could the same hand and eye create the tiger after building the lamb? So then we've got our non-integral citation there to show where I borrowed those ideas from. Now here comes the analysis. Truly, so that's another transitional phrase. Blake wants to understand the duality of the creator's mind. So this should have a apostrophe because it's possessive. The innocence of the lamb is set against the fiery ferocity of the tiger, and the poet cannot seem to square a single creative force making both animals. So that's the analysis. That's the final chunk of analysis there, this last little bit here. And then we go into our wrap-up sentence. Ultimately, it is this questioning mind that makes Blake's writing compelling. He wants to dig into the soul of these creative issues to better understand the world. Okay, so hopefully this gives you an idea of what we're looking for the analysis paragraph. Now, just to show you where we ended up, that's 309 words, which is right in the wheelhouse of what we're looking for. It can be anywhere from around 250 words up to about 425, but if you're ending up where I ended up, 309, that's perfect. And I ended up using 3 triads of support to build my idea. So hopefully this gives you a look at what we're expecting. Good luck. Of course, I'll be available to support you with email, so reach out and ask questions as they arise.